There's Ranger Dog. Happy, super duper happy Tuesday. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. Ranger Dog, he's just kind of patiently waiting. We're getting ready to go to my house. I'm here in Ponca, by the way, at my mom's house. We're getting ready to go over to my house, my old house, get the rest of my furniture out, and get that put in storage. I'm just waiting for my mom to meet me over there with the pick 'em up truck that they have, that her and my brother use, and I'll load that up and go over there. Of course, you see Ranger Dog, he's all ready to go. We drove the Jetta down here last night and got in about 9 o'clock. Little update on Ranger. This is day 2 of the Cosquel or whatever it's called, the medicine that Ranger's on. So a little bit of good news. He was a little perkier today. He's been walking a little bit more here, more than 3 or 4 feet. He's been walking almost from one room to another before he has to sit down, so about 15 feet, a little bit more than he has. Of course, he seems more comfortable here at Grandma's. That's what I was telling my mom. He really does seem more comfortable here. Maybe it's just because after Nicole and I started going through the divorce, this is where he came and this is where we were at for so long, and it's home-like feeling, you know, especially with me. Anyways, folks, that's my plan for today, is get that stuff out of the house and all that groovy jazz, and then I'll be heading back to Oklahoma City late this evening, and all that stuff. That's why I'm here. My mom wants to do some dinner for my birthday, because since I was in Oklahoma City for my birthday and whatnot. Anyways, folks, that's the update. I'll see you when I see you. Alrighty, folks, so I've had this wagon here for a while, and it folds up, and I seen it sitting at my mom's garage, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna see if Ranger fits in it. It beats pushing him around, so I just put Ranger in it and see how he likes it. I think he's kind of getting new to the idea, but I think he understands it might get him around. Just thought I'd share this with you, so I'll be taking this back with me. I've had this for years and years and years. I used to travel around to music festivals selling cookies and tie-dye t-shirts and socks out of this little fold-up wagon. Alrighty, folks, I thought I'd share that with you. What's up, Rangers? He's just hanging out. This is this was his home, as was it my home too. It really was. But yeah, when I brought Ranger home in November of 2013 or 2014, 2014, I'm sorry. This is where he came home to. This is what he knows. This is what Ranger Dog knows. And then it seemed like shortly after, basically after that, his life was always probably here a little sketchy, I guess he maybe thought, because the wife and I never really got along too well, especially after we moved back here. The ex-wife, I'm sorry. But it is what it is. The house is just about ready to go. I'm getting all the furniture that was my grandfather's that I owned. It used to be my grandfather's. It's antique furniture. Gonna put it in some storage, which that's in here. I got all ready to be moved out. I'll be using my brother and my mom's work pick-em-up truck. My mom will be coming by in a little bit, and she'll be doing the driving and I'll be doing the loading and whatnot. But thanks to my mom, as always. Okay, folks, I'll see you when I see you. That Oklahoma sunset. What do you think, Ranger Dog? Well, Ranger Dog and I are on our way back to the Good Karma camper. Got everything done. Had a great dinner with my mom. Had a really great lunch. We had lunch at Chili's restaurant. I had me steak, chicken, and shrimp fajitas. That's what I had. And my mom had the Cajun pasta. So that was my birthday. My birthday dinner slash lunch. Hi, Ranger Dog. Look at him sitting up like that. You sure looking good back there, boo-boos. Ranger Dog is doing much better. It seems like these Cosquel, whatever these pills that I have, seems to be starting to work. He's moving about more. Seems to walk like at least 15 feet. But I got a wagon for him. That wagon that I have, like I said, I used to have it years and years ago when I used to travel around to hippie festivals with my VW bus, and I'd carry my cookies and my cakes and my tie-dyes to sell and all that groovy jazz. So we're on our way back. I wanted to get this all edited together and uploaded before I get to the Good Karma Camper. So folks, until I see you tomorrow, Wednesday, be kind to one another. Also, thank you for all the groovy, positive prayers, vibes, thoughts. Went out to Mr. Ranger Dog. He's a special puppy dog. He's a very special puppy dog. And he's very grateful. I'm very grateful. Until I see you fine folks tomorrow, love one another. Be kind to one another. Be grateful for every moment of the day. Seriously. Be grateful. Peace. Love. And Volkswagen grease.